Roll a clip.
This man is a true deadbeat. Shaking my
You got her
head.
out here pumping gas and heels and shit. If you get your fat ass out the car and go pump the gas for her, what the are you doing?
Yo, please get the out of here.
No,
Yo,
please
man,
get
why
the
you
out the
record-
car.
Yo, why are you recording
Please
me?
get the fuck.
Yo,
I
why
can
you
record if I
recording
want
me?
a
Can you
free
get out of
country.
here?
No, I
Can you
can't.
get out of here?
Sorry.
Can you please
Sorry,
stop?
ma'am. He got
Can
you
get out
pumping
of here?
gas. You look
Mind
very
your
beautiful.
fucking
I'm
business.
sorry. He's an
Come on,
asshole.
mind your business.
I'm sorry. You mind your business and go pump the gas. That's what you should be doing.
Mind your business.
No,
B.
it's very
Mind your
beautiful.
fucking
I'm
business.
sorry. He's an
Come on,
asshole.
mind your
I'm
business.
sorry. You mind your business and go pump the gas. That's what you should be doing.
Mind your business.
No,
B.
this is my.
Get out and pump the gas? You're not gonna get out and pump the gas? You're not gonna get out and pump the gas. I just paid for the gas. You're not gonna get out and pump it?
I didn't know you pump the gas. This ain't my
What you
car.
mean you didn't know?
This ain't my car.
Oh, okay.
This ain't my car.
Get out and pump the gas. I at least pay for the gas. That don't make no
But
sense.
It's not my car though. Like, what
You in my car.
Okay.
Get out and pump the gas.
I'm confused. I don't know what you're talking about. What you mean?
See, this is why I don't get to it. You can't even get out and pump the gas. Just trifling.
How's that trifling? Then?
Yo, what's going on, my good people? Welcome back to Roll the Clip TV. I am your host, Roberto. So I know this clip that I just played is a I know it's not real because I did a little bit of research actually about a half hour ago, and I saw that this guy makes a bunch of videos along these same lines. Very similar to the clip I put up about the wife kicking the husband's mother out. If you have not checked that video out, go check it out. It should be somewhere on a channel. I'll drop a link at the bottom. But just like that clip, I know this wasn't real, but the topic itself is very real. And so in this clip, we see my man chilling in the car, homegirl dressed up, pumping the gas while he's sitting in the car chilling. And as funny as this is, and even though this may be a skit, down here in the South, this is very, very common. I see this almost every single day. For all my people following me up north from New York and New Jersey, maybe Connecticut, y'all don't pump your own gas, so you would know about this. I'm from Jersey, for those of you who don't know. So when New York and New Jersey, there's an attendant. He comes, you give him the money, he pumps your gas. But down here in the South, in the A, we pump our own gas. You got to get out your car, you got to pump your gas. And so I see this a lot. But one of the things I wanted to really bring up to drive home is a couple of weeks ago, maybe even a couple of months ago, I saw a mother. She was older. She had to be well into her 60s. I say older than her son, not old. But the son she was trying to lift up a 24 bottle of water from Walmart and put it in her trunk. And my man is on his phone the whole time. He just on his phone scrolling. And I'm looking like, yo, make him do it. And so Walmart, at the gas stations, I see women getting out, pumping the gas, and it's a grown man up front. Whether he's the husband, boyfriend, son, I don't know. I'm not that involved in their relationship. But what I'm saying is there has to be some type of accountability for our young men. If you are a single mother, you got to pass the baton, yo. Even if you're not a single mother and there's a man in the house, at some point, the young man has to step up. And there should never be a situation where, unless the husband is incapacitated, he can't walk or he's not feeling well, that's something a little bit different. But there should never be a situation where a husband and wife are driving and he just doesn't get out the car because he's so used to her doing it. This just shouldn't be so. At least I don't think this should be so. So I think while this is a skit, I think it's a very good conversation. I want to see what my family thinks about this. What do y'all think about this? For the most part, if I'm in a car with my wife, I'm getting out the car, pumping gas. Freezing cold, rain, sleet, or snow. It is what it is. Well, it doesn't snow down here. It doesn't snow down here. But nevertheless, throughout the years, if there's something that has to be done, I'm going to go and do it. I even heard a story one time that it was raining, and the husband ran to the car, jumped in the car himself, and would not pull the car up to the restaurant so his wife would get in the car. Real talk. He would not pull the car up, even consider, he just waited in the car on her phone as she got drenched walking from the restaurant to the car. So while this may be a little funny, or this may be all fun and games. These are very, very real situations, and these things have to be dealt with. I don't know what happened. See, I'm old school. I'm a 70s baby. I grew up in the 80s. So I grew up in an era where, as a young man, I was taught to be respectful to my adults. I was taught that if my mother was busy doing something, to jump in and do it. She didn't have to come and ask me. My mother didn't come and ask me to do the dishes. My mother gave me one directive. She said, me and my brother split weeks when we did the dishes. And so 1 week he was on, 1 week I was on. She never ever had to remind me. I remember one time this was back in the day when she used to hang the clothes out on the clothing line outside before we had a washer and dryer. I don't know. That's what we did back in the 80s, y'all. And it started raining, and she never called me, told me to bring the clothes in. I just used my brain. I just used my mind. My mind said, hey, your mother put clothes outside. Some of those clothes are yours. Go and get them. And so I think what I'm talking about right now, fam, is this: our young men. There has to be some level of accountability, or my young brother, just take the initiative. Real talk, y'all. There are some things that my wife does have to remind me about. I'm not saying I'm perfect. I ain't preaching about being perfect. There are times where I may slack off in certain areas, but there's just certain things, like my wife does not take the garbage out. She can, but there's two men in this house, a young man, our son, and myself. So between the two of us, one of us can take the garbage out. So in my house, my rule is she should never have to take the garbage out. I'm just saying. Not saying this applies to everybody. I'm not saying that there aren't situations that may be exempt from this. But overall, if mom is busting her ass every single day, if mom is putting the work in every single day, if mom is paying the bills every single day, if mom is providing every single day, there is no reason why, if she has a grown man in the house of any age, he shouldn't be doing some of the heavy lifting. That's just what I'm saying, y'all. I tell my kids and my grandkids the same thing. You could be 2.5 years old. You got to pick something up. See, and not to prolong this, but I just think this point is really good. I'm going to wrap this up, fam. For some reason, when it comes to young men, the earlier you start instilling, cleaning up their room, picking up things, being accountable, putting this back, putting that back, it can become a habit a little bit more easier, as opposed to when they almost 21 years old and now you got to curse them out. That's all I'm saying, y'all. Anyway, I know this video was a skit, or I don't know if this social media generation, if y'all call this a skit, I don't know what the hell y'all call it. Nevertheless, it's a good conversation piece. Let me know what y'all think down in the comments. Y'all let me know what y'all think on IG under Roll the Clip. If you have any more insight about this clip, let me know. Thank y'all for checking this video. Thank y'all for showing me love. Thank y'all for subscribing. I'm out. Peace.
Bye.